eyes glowed red in the dark, and that was when I knew I would not see the morning. My name is Ayo, and I live in a small village in West Africa. We had always heard stories about the wicked princess, Adisa. They said she was cursed, but no one really believed it until the night she came to our village. It was a hot, still night. I was returning from the fields when I saw her standing by the big baobab tree. Her eyes were red, glowing like hot coals. My heart pounded, but my legs wouldn't move. Come here, she whispered. Her voice was like the rustling of dry leaves. I wanted to run, but I was frozen. I watched as she walked closer. Her beauty was striking, but there was something off. The air around her felt cold, wrong. She stopped in front of me and smiled. It wasn't a kind smile. Do you know who I am? She asked. I nodded. Everyone knew about Princess Adisa, the one who was said to have made a deal with dark spirits for eternal beauty and power. She was banished from her kingdom, but no one knew where she went. Now I did. I need your help, she said, and her smile widened. I need a friend. She touched my arm, and I felt a coldness seep into my skin, spreading through my veins. I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. She led me to the old ruins outside the village. I followed like I was in a dream. Inside the ruins, there were bones, small and large, scattered on the ground. It was a place of death. She took me to a stone altar and told me to lie down. My body obeyed her command even though my mind screamed to stop. You will be my friend forever, she whispered, raising a dagger. Her eyes glowed brighter, and I saw my reflection in them, pale and terrified. The last thing I remember was the cold metal of the dagger touching my chest and her voice chanting in a language I didn't understand. When I woke up, it was morning. The ruins were empty, and the bones were gone. I was alone, but I knew I wasn't the same. I could feel her inside me, like a shadow that wouldn't leave. And sometimes, at night, I see her eyes in the dark, watching, waiting. I still live in the village, but I don't feel alive. I see people, but I can't touch them. I speak, but no one hears me. I am a ghost caused to wander because I met the wicked princess, Adisa. And now, she waits for her next friend.